Gents, thank you for your time. On the right over there, we've got Sandile and Mthethwa, our man of the match for this match. And then we have Andile and Mbanjwa, the man that just went on to replace Mr. Richard of the goalkeeper. Thank you, gents. I'm going to ask your thoughts of the game, both of you, and then the media will give you questions. So, as Khaled now and Mr. Mbanjwa, you played your first match. This is your feelings and thoughts for what transpired today.
First game in the PSL. It was good to actually get a chance today. Being on AmaZulu, this is my second season. When AmaZulu signed me, I actually didn't have a team. So I came in as a trialist and I was given a chance by Coach Pablo, and Coach Wayne was the goalkeeper coach at the time. It was very hard, but then we had people like Uveli, our captain, Olweto, national team players. They were always supporting me and pushing me. Coach Wayne was just amazing coach. And coming into the team, it was very hard because I was never on the bench, I don't know the team much. But then I kept working, and then Coach Ada came in this season. Coach Wendell came in. They just came in with a lot of confidence and believed in me a lot. Coach Wendell changed my game a lot. And then, once cutting in the game, he told me just to enjoy the game, it's my time. He's been pushing me and telling me that my time will come, but then I don't think it will come against Pirates. Very nervous today's game, very nervous going into the game, but then when I settled in, it was just a great feeling, and I think I made an error, and then what to pull on number 2 after that, I felt like things were going my way, but then it was just a great game, and it was great because we actually made it to the top 8. I'm very happy with the next season. We'll have more cups to play. Hopefully we can win 1 or 2. And I believe we'll take the next season. But I just want to thank God for the opportunity. And I think so this is just amazing. I don't want to lie, I'm overwhelmed and very humbled. Thank you to everybody, basically. Yeah, give up.
Nyambos, you got the questions.
Okay, Sanmona. First of all, I just want to talk about Andile. I'm not saying this because there's cameras, but I told him, and I told him because I've been there before, but I like his attitude. He works very hard. Not on training only. I know that he also goes to gym, and what I told him is, I just like the way you are doing. Just keep on going, and your turn will come. Because I've been there before. I know how it feels when you don't get a chance, and players are changing, and you're not giving a chance. It's not easy, and that's part of a footballer that you guys don't know. And when we laugh, when we do those TikTok videos, we're trying to calm down, guys. Imagine you're a man, you have a family, and that thing itself is something else. And then you come to football, you're not playing, and like you have to find something to let you stress down. So I'm just saying this is the start for Andile, and there are good things that they're going to come to him, and he just needs to work hard. And about the game, it was a very good game. I am mhlambe bezidlala Pirates. Whatever bezidlala nayo. Kodwa hayi umuntu ofuna udliwa Pirates. Akudlali ngithina la kusuke kudlala nezidlozi lapho kudlala Pirates. but it was a very interesting game for both teams. I think we analyzed them well. The approach for us, it was good enough for us to get a win. Unfortunately, we were not able to get a win, but we're happy with the point because we got what we wanted along the season after we saw that it was impossible for us to reach the top 3 and the top 2. But we are the team that we are looking to challenge for the league and also go to CAF. Because I think we are capable of that. The kind of players that I got here and that came in also, they're very good players. And I'm just happy to be in this club, and I'm just myself, man. I think that's it.
Sure, Nyambos, we'll start with the 2 questions about the agents we introduce and so that guys are covered. So.
Sure, gents. I am Yusuf from Kadasi FM. My question is for Sandile. Obviously, Sandile, you came through at Usu halfway through the season, but you are an experienced player, a senior player. So you seem like someone who came in and assumed that role, because Usu has youngsters, obviously experienced players as well, but you immediately came in and became one of those guys, experienced players in the teams. So what would you say is the potential of this team, looking at what you guys did this season, getting the top 8, the jump that Usu made from improving from where they were last season to where they finished the season? What's the potential of this team in next season now?
An experienced player, he playing jump. I'm saying from that. So good. Yeah, I think for me, coming in season, Pirates, something that I needed. And also, I think we have a very good experienced players that I also got here, and also Romani that came in. I think we're quite good, and also give credit to the coach. I think the coach already believed in us, and he just gave that to us to say, guys, you have to believe into yourself because you are capable of doing anything. Understand? And also, we're going to start the season, all of us. And I'm pretty sure and I'm positive that come next season we will be a different club or a different team, because I'm pretty sure also the coach will come with something else that maybe he learned from this season. So I'm positive. I don't know if I answered you.
Yeah.
Sure, gents. Sandile from Sokaladu. My question is actually for the both of you. Coach Mthethwa spoke about mindsets in terms of that being the difference with you guys being where you are now into where he potentially sees you guys as, like, potentially as a top 3 side or a team that's going to play continental football. Going into next season, how do you take that forward as players? How do you receive that sort of message from the coach who's saying that, like, it's just the aspects of your mindset, taking yourselves there mentally to believing that, like, you guys can reach the potential that the squad sort of reflects in terms of the quality. How do you guys take it forward now as players?
Sorry, just can you take out that mic so we answer into the news? Yeah. Yeah.
About the whole, yeah.
Whoever's answering. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, okay. Just like I said when I was answering his question, for me, also, I think the coach will, when we do the preseason, he'll be able to get combinations and also plan according to the next season. And I feel like we have quite a a good squad and very experienced players. As much as they are aging, but they work hard than us also as youngsters. They work very hard. It's not what they are doing in match days, but in training also they do very well. And I promise you, I think we've seen the mistake that we did. And as a coach also, you see when there are new players that are coming in the season, you're trying to get those combinations and it's already like end season. So when he's going to start with us, I think he's going to come up with a good plan for us to be on that top three, because we also believe that as much as other people they see us, because trust me, if they were playing with another team, they wouldn't come with that first lineup. But they knew who could see
Personally, I feel like we have a great team, and Coach Mthethwa came in and I think implemented a lot of great things. Foundation, Mbanjwa, I think it's very solid going into the next season. I think Mbanjwa, it's us as the players, we just have to tweak our mindsets and think like champions more. I think we have to think as players that can actually be in the number 1 or number 2 spot next season, because coaching, they're working very hard and helping us, become better players. And because we Sandile generation, Paris came with the first lineup because they were playing against Super Sports. I think they gave other players a chance, but then when they were playing against us, they gave the first lineup. They came with their first lineup. So everybody might just sees what's happening, and next season it's gonna be even better. And I'm pretty sure we just have to tweak our mindsets and start believing we're gonna win something definitely next season. I'm very confident in that. So yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon, evening. Good afternoon, gents. My question is for Andile. You touched on the fact that the 20-25 minutes that you got today was very big for you, more especially after 2 or 3 seasons. But we've also seen always gone on. You also have 2 sort of senior goalkeepers ahead of you in terms of the picking order. I'm just trying to pick your brain here now. I know this is probably still an emotional moment for you, having made your top 5 debut, like you pointed out. Where is your mindset now? Is potentially a loan something that you would consider, having gotten that taste of top 5 football, or are you thinking that maybe you're in a position where you would say, yeah, no, it's Wahlala and battle it out and see how close I can get to possibly claiming the number 1 spot?
Right now, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not thinking about such things. Right now, I just want to be at AmaZulu and just give it my all, man. I honestly feel like I owe AmaZulu so much. Bro, I was at home, I had nothing basically, so I want to do so much for the team. I feel like I owe the coaches, the owner, and basically everybody that believed in me, that helped me get to AmaZulu. I want to play and I want to make it here. It's not up to me whether I go on loan. If the team believes in Uti, I should stay and as a 3rd choice or 2nd choice or 1st choice, whatever it is. And I'm number 3, and moving ahead again. I will fight until I get another chance again like this. I feel so good when he stayed at Pirates and everybody was telling him to go loan. He got his chance, he played the national team, he was the captain. So we see Martinez at the World Cup. So I feel to being a goalkeeper is not easy. You can't just say, I want a loan. Am I guaranteed to play on that the way I'm going to go? I'm right now, I just want to stay at AmaZulu and fight. And if we need me to work on I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to give it my all, and definitely at some point, somehow, somewhere, I will get a chance to actually start, you know? So, my own right now, it's not something I'm thinking about. If I'm AmaZulu, it's definitely and work hard. I'm just going to keep working hard.
Afternoon, guys. Only from Sandile. My question is for you, Andile. I mean, you mentioned you mentioned that when AmaZulu found you, you did not have a team. Is summary of your journey before you decided to go for those trials?
Wait, a journey where I was playing.
Yeah,
Before where I was playing.
Yeah.
Oh, I came from a development year in Wits, so I was with Wits for about 4 years. From there, I went to Mthethwa. From Mthethwa, I went to Richards Bay, and I stayed at Richards Bay's City. When I was, you know what I mean? I started with kids in the academy. We were to Sandile. I think I went to Sandile when I was 15. So Sandile sihlale kakhulu. But kids in the academy from KZN, from Wits, Mthethwa, Richards Bay, national team, played the AFCON, played the Chen, and then after that, when I sent Roya to Richards Bay, they decided to not renew my contract. But at the time, I wasn't very upset, because a part of me was like, no national team, so I'll definitely get a team. And then nothing just came up, like nothing. And I did not understand who's going to allow much. But and then what's with this I didn't want to, I just kept training, and then whenever I got a chance, it's my PSN, I'd showcase the talent. I went for trials everywhere. And then I think at some point I don't lie. And then I remember when I got a call with AmaZulu, they actually want to see me. It's a goal. And then I got a call and said, want to see. But it's not respect a Hilton. I was like, AmaZulu, what? This is a GDC team. I'm like, GDC, that's a role with the PSL. They want to see me. I got there, figured so I'm broke, flat broke. So I had to borrow him and speaking. I made it, and then Sandile, trade Sandile, and then Coach Wayne wants to see me in Premier's Cup. My first game in the Premier's Cup. My thinking at that point was, even if I was winning SIA, but I wanna use this opportunity as a stepping stone. So maybe another team, NFD, or PSL. So I was going to use the chance. I signed AmaZulu. And then there were talks about me going on loan. I was like, no, as long as inside AmaZulu, I want to be here. But then that did not happen. And it's been a journey with ups and downs, very frustrating, but then a very positive one. Mbanjwa was looked into, but I considered, but then I'm very, very happy. It's been amazing.
Isso é